Signs of vitamin D deficiency, and how to get more. Leave us a comment below this video. Vitamin D is likely one of the most vital vitamins that you simply need. Listed here are some indicators to let you know in case you are vitamin D deficient. The most well-recognized consequence of not getting sufficient vitamin D is rickets in youngsters and osteomalacia in adults. The results are quite a few and embody skeletal illnesses, metabolic issues, most cancers, heart problems, autoimmune illnesses, infections, cognitive problems, and mortality. About 80 to 90% of our vitamin D comes from sun exposure. Even the best dietary sources of vitamin D aren't loaded with this nutrient. Most children and adults underneath 70 get 600 IUs of vitamin D every day, and people over 70 need to aim for 800. IUs are international units. Without daylight as a supply of vitamin D, children may very well be in danger for rickets, a softening of the bones, and adults may very well be at a higher threat for osteoporosis. Signs of vitamin D deficiency. 1. Muscle and bone weakness. The vitamin is important for bones and muscle tissues and tooth. In case your muscle tissues, enamel, or bones really feel weak, you could possibly be poor in vitamin D. 2. Feeling unhappy. Women with low ranges of vitamin D usually tend to be depressed or struggle with deep emotions of unhappiness. 3. Pain sensitivity. Individuals who have persistent ache have insufficient vitamin D ranges. 4. Chronic gum disease. Individuals who have low vitamin D ranges are extra weak to swelling, reddening, and bleeding of gums. 5. Hypertension. Vitamin D is essential for the guts, and while you don't get sufficient of it, the blood stress may rise. 6. Sleepiness. Individuals who have low vitamin D ranges lack the power to go all through the day and will have a continuing feeling of fatigue. 7. Mood swings. Vitamin D helps with serotonin production, and this hormone has a significant influence on the temper. 8. Decreased endurance. Athletes which have a low vitamin D degree carry out much less and have decreased power ranges in comparison with different athletes with larger vitamin D ranges. 9. Chubby. This fat-soluble vitamin is saved in fat cells, and people who find themselves chubby want extra vitamin D. 10. Darker pores and skin. African Americans are at a better danger of vitamin D deficiency. As a result of the darker pores and skin wants about 10 times more sun exposure to produce the same quantity of vitamin D as an individual with pale pores and skin. 11. Head sweating. This is without doubt one of the basic signs of vitamin D deficiency. Extreme sweating in newborns occurs due to neuromuscular irritability. Sources of vitamin D: salmon, sardines, egg yolks, shrimp, milk, cereals, yogurt and orange juice. If you have a question, please let us a comment and we will try to answer you as soon as possible.